Set beautifully off the east coast of Peninsular Malaysia, Tioman Island is rich with treasures of nature, breathtaking scenery, and a lot of excitement. In the 2012 Top 100 Reader's Choice Awards, Tioman Island was awarded with Best Destination Overall for Diving, Best Marine Life, and Best Value for Holiday Goers. Legend has it that a mythical dragon made the island her final resting place, as she was charmed by its beautiful, pristine, clear waters. Home to 7 main villages and other smaller settlements, Tioman Island measures some 19 kilometers long and 11 kilometers wide, with a total landmass area of 134 square kilometers. The island was declared a duty-free shopping zone since 2002, making it a shopping destination of choice among tourists. Part of its charm, beside its diverse marine life, is the inland rainforest area, which was protected in 1972 as the Pulau Tioman Wildlife Reserve. Indeed, Tioman Island is a popular destination for tourists, divers and nature lovers. Salang, which is located on the northwest, is close to Monkey Bay and Tulai Island and is among the more famous dive and snorkeling spots on the island. One of the beaches, Juara, is ranked at number 21 from 50 in a survey conducted by international news network CNN in 2013, bringing forth a relaxed, calm beach experience. Other villages include Air Batang or ABC, Paya, Genting, Mukut, and Teke, which act as the main entry point into the island via air and sea. From 2009 to 2013, Tioman Island was in the Government of Malaysia, UNDP and Global Environment Facility Marine Park Project, conserving marine biodiversity through enhancement marine park management and inclusive sustainable island development. The aims to make a comprehensive and integrated approach towards not only conservation of marine biodiversity on the island, but also to address the sustainability issues of the communities and stakeholders that depend economically upon this biodiversity. In 1994, a cluster of islands in a group was gazetted as Pulau Tioman Marine Park under the Fisheries Act 1985, amended 1991, with water covered an area of about 25,115 hectares. One of the main aims was to make sure that the public, especially tourists, are aware of the conservation efforts and ways of keeping the areas protected. Nearby, there's also an enclosed area beside the jetty where snorkelers can enjoy a wide variety of fish of all colors and sizes. So, after learning all about the aquatic lives in the Marine Park Center, you can see the wonderful aquatic playground for yourself. There are several ways in which you can get to Tioman Island. It is accessible from Tanjung Gemuk Terminal at Rompin Pahang, which takes about 1.5 hours. Or take the boat from the Mersing Terminal in Johor, which takes about 2 hours. The easiest way to travel to Tioman is of course via air services, which have daily flights from Subang Airport, Kuala Lumpur. With great underwater visibility, you can truly enjoy Tioman's underwater life by either snorkeling or diving. Home to the many exotic and wonderful marine life collections in Malaysia, visitors to Tioman can be guaranteed of a good time and of course an unforgettable experience during diving trips throughout the island's popular dive sites. Amazingly, Tioman has more than 200 species of coral and an additional 200 species of reef fish recorded in 2003, spread out all over the island. You can spot hawksbill turtles, cuttlefish, lionfish, moray eels, blacktip reef sharks, parrotfish, wrasses, blue-spotted stingrays, scorpionfish, and butterfly fish at Pulau Renggis. Most of the coral reefs in Tioman are considered to be in good condition, with 60% live coral cover, the highest of all states in a survey conducted by Reef Check Malaysia in 2014. Swim through the sea fan garden, which is lined with Gorgonian sea fans, creating the most amazing and spectacular sight. Or have a peek into the wonders of Batu Malang, where you can see a great amount of massive coral formation made up of hard and soft corals. Enter an enchanting underwater world where fish come to greet you, welcoming you into their beautiful home. Kampong Salang is one of the most preferred destinations on Tioman Island for snorkelers and scuba divers. Right on the shores of Salang Bay, you will see Soyak Island, and thanks to its close proximity to the island, you could easily snorkel your way to it while enjoying clear fish-filled waters. Soya and Runggis sites are also among Tioman's archipelago, and they were recorded for having the highest resilience, as reported in the Coral Reef Resilience Book by Reef Check Malaysia and Department of Marine Park Malaysia in 2013. Other amazing sites for snorkeling activities include the Marine Park Jetty, Runggis, Tulai, Batu Malang, and Monkey Bay, all with blue waters containing numerous marine life, including turtles and small sharks. Tioman Island has about more than 12 other dive sites, such as Magician Rock, Genting Bay, Fan Canyon, Batu Malang, Kado Bay, Pulau Chebe, Boulder Dash, Pulau Tulai, Tiger Reef, Golden Reef, Runggis, Labas Island, Tokong Bahara, and Pulau Soya. The best time to dive in Tioman is from March to September or October. The maximum diving depth is about 30 meters, while the average diving depth is about 20 meters. You can also dive at popular shipwreck sites such as Pirate Reef and Sawadi Wreck, with the latest attraction being the Sipadan Wreck. Wreck diving involves exploring shipwrecks. Pirate Reef and Pirate Wreck are located just minutes from the Marine Park headquarters, and you can find bigger shoals of fish, such as jacks and fusiliers, at Sawadi Wreck. Although most wreck dive sites are at shipwrecks, retired and damaged ships are also used to create artificial reef sites and become a great diving site. The Sipadan Wreck is now home to the once mighty KM Sipadan and was put off its duties and submerged in the Tioman waters in 2012. With many wonderful marine inhabitants living there now, Sipadan Wreck has become a new icon for shipwreck dive sites, attracting local and international divers. Tioman Island certainly promises the most satisfying dive holiday for all underwater fans. In Malaysia, the Department of Marine Parks Malaysia, an agency under the Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment, carries out the enforcement duties over the waters and islands that have been gazetted as national marine parks. The Department of Marine Parks Malaysia is the agency responsible for the conservation and management of marine sources in the marine parks scientifically as mandated by the Fisheries Act 1985. The department is also responsible for the protection of aquatic flora and fauna. It works hand in hand with other relevant agencies to preserve and manage natural reproduction sites and aquatic life habitats. The Department of Marine Parks Malaysia aims to improve the survival rate of the aquatic life and encourage more scientific research on the marine ecosystem, while preserving and increasing the productivity and natural surroundings of the aquatic ecosystem. The Department of Marine Park Malaysia also closely supervises recreational and other aquatic activities to ensure the sustainability of marine environment. The department also classifies the nation's marine park waters into specific zones, as the waters consist of important habitat which acts as nurseries and protection areas for high-valued species. One of the enforcement activities that are often carried out by the Department of Marine Parks Malaysia is patrolling the waters of the Malaysian marine parks. This is done to monitor any suspicious acts on the sea and arrest those who harm the safety and spoil the conditions of the marine parks. The department is also responsible in monitoring and ensuring that fishing activities, such as fish bombing, do not harm or cause damage to the marine environment. The priorities set for the fishing methods being used by the fishermen, such as setting up illegal trawl nets and the trespassing of protected areas by irresponsible fishermen. The beauty of coral reefs and the lives of the aquatic residents are always threatened by reckless diving and snorkeling acts, such as stepping on, touching, damaging, and breaking them. Throwing rubbish and dumping waste, resulting in water pollution, also endangers them. It is the duty of the Department of Marine Parks Malaysia to create awareness of the importance of preserving and sustaining the coral reefs and other aquatic lives as their valuable economic and biological resources. Most importantly, they are part of Tioman Island's major attractions. A treasure chest of legends and tales, the wonders of the natural on-land and underwater creations that surround Tioman Island are part of its many charms. It's no surprise then that Tioman Island will be in your heart forever once you've paid a visit to the wonderful island full of excitement and fun. Come and witness for yourself the remarkable attractions that Tioman Island has to offer, as its wonders never cease to amaze. Welcome to Tioman Island.